Hello, hello, hello. Michael Cohen, popcan.org. Question here is about the North Carolina Tarheels Coke bottle. He has two different versions. 1982, which is all the way up on the top shelf, which is why I got my trusty stand up here. Climb up a couple. Tar Heels, 1982. I only have one version. I only know of one version in the old books and stuff. Only list one version. So you having two versions, I would love to see that. A lot of times with these old Coke bottles, the printing would be off, so they would basically do the white and then they would do the blue, and sometimes the blue would be maybe too far to the left, too right. I consider that a misprint and not a different version, but every collector is a little different. There are true misprints, like these Coke Cardinal things. There are actually two different versions because on one of them they got some stats on the back wrong. Turn these for you. So the easiest way to see is the hits on the very top. That one says 12, this one says 17. There's a few other little minor differences, but just a couple little minor differences. So that's a true difference of bottles. Same kind of with these over here. The elephant's a little different on all three of them. Kind of a misprint, but also kind of a little different. So those are kind of officially recognized. But at the same time, there are also ones that have not been found yet, because I have. Well, here's another obvious one. One's printed in red, one's printed in orange. Same exact thing, just different paint. So that's considered official, two different versions. But anyway. Like down here, this is one I found. I've not found this mentioned anywhere else. But these two Operaland ones, I consider two different versions because they're printed differently. And again, I don't know if anyone else that's ever mentioned this, but like on this one here, easiest thing, well, one's a little bigger, one's a little smaller. And on this one here, if you look at the 20, you can see that the blue, they left space for the red 20 to be. But on this version, the blue is solid and the 20 is just printed over it. So they're totally different. I mean, it's not a misprint because it wasn't like it just it's off to the side or something like that. The design changed a little bit. So I consider those two different bottles. Again, that's something that's I've not seen anyone else ever mention. And there's probably more. Because they could have got halfway through production and go, oh, you know what, why don't we just change it a little bit? Nothing was ever officially recognized at the time. So anyway, hope that answered your question and gave you a little more fun. Michael Cohen, popcan.org. See you later.